It's Bryden from Gear 30, and today I'm going to be showing you what's in my pack. I'm about to thru hike the Uinta Highline Trail, so the things that I'm about to show you that are in my pack might be relative to this specific trip. I think we'll just get started with the pack that I use. This is the Palante Desert Pack. I'm a super big fan of Palante. I really like the people who run it. I've used their packs before on the CDT. I love the way that the pack feels. There's so many things that I like about it. I think I'll get started with just the things that are on the outside of the pack. So the first thing that you can grab on the outside of my pack would be my med kit. And I'm gonna open this up and show you what's inside. Just so you know, everything that's in this med kit or inside of my pack are things that I think work for me. They might work for you, they might not work for you. This is how I backpack. It doesn't mean that this is how you need to backpack or that I'm doing everything right. This is gonna be fun because I haven't opened this med kit up since last summer when I was backpacking. First thing, okay, we got a bunch of medicine. Benadryl, in case of an allergic reaction, Tylenol PM, and I have ibuprofen. Sleeping pad, field repair kit. We have toothpaste, Neosporin, tenacious tape. Some people might laugh at me for this, but these are emergency matches. We got tweezers and a safety pin. This is really fun. Gerber dime. It's only 2 ounces and it's a little Leatherman kind of tool with all sorts of things. It has little scissors, a little pocket knife. It's a little much, in my opinion, to bring something with all these things in it. I got it right before I hiked the CDT, and it only weighs 2 ounces, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to bring with me. Moving on, water filter. This is a new water filter for me. It's called the Platypus Quick Draw. Next up, I like to keep a winter hat on the outside of my pack. I wear winter hats a lot. My ears get cold really easily. Headlamp, rain jacket, pack cover. Next up is this thing, ULA rain kilt. I carry a camera on trail and I carry it in a fanny pack. It cannot get wet, so I've found that a rain kilt is the best option for me for how I carry my camera equipment. I eat with this spoon. I've had it since the Pacific Crest Trail. We have some hydration. I drink one of these a day on trail. It keeps up your electrolytes. Last but not least, on the front, my stakes for my tent. Pretty obvious what those are. I don't think I need to go into detail. The Palante packs have this strap to close, and I keep a spot device on the outside. So the first thing that I can grab when I get into the inside of my pack is clothing. This is the clothes that I'm bringing on this trail. Not every single item in this sack I will or will not bring on a thru hike, but on this hike I'm bringing a Patagonia Capiline long sleeve. It's super breathable. I hike in this a lot. I got it at a thrift store. I normally wouldn't bring pants. I don't know what the weather's actually going to be like. These old vintage Patagonias that are super lightweight. They might have even been for fly fishing. A pair of gloves, a Western Mountaineering down jacket. Last but not least, in the clothing department, I've got some leggings that I will sleep in. These I also got at a thrift store. MSR Pocket Rocket 2, and it's called the Soloist kit. The lid's here, take the lid off. I have the stove right here. I keep fuel canister in the pot, and then the little claws at the bottom. Next up is my sleeping bag, Western Mountaineering Ultralight. I've used this sleeping bag for a long time. It keeps me super warm, very lightweight, it's very packable, and to store it in my pack, I just stuff it in. Sleeping pad. This is the Nemo Tensor. This will be the first time I've ever used this sleeping pad. I'm gonna be doing a review on it. We'll see how it goes. It looks like a really comfy pad. Last but not least, I've got the Hilleberg Enan one-person tent. This isn't my go-to tent for through hiking. I have a couple other tents that are even more lightweight than this one, but on this trail, it could be some variable weather, and this tent makes me feel so secure and so safe from the elements, so I'm bringing this tent. One last thing on the outside of the pack is a sheet of Tyvek. I use this as my ground sheet. It was like $5. I don't spend money on tent ground sheets, and I just use Tyvek. Okay, that's it. I'm super excited to hike this trail. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what's in your pack, or if you have some tips for me, or something that you think I could do differently, or maybe comment about how this video helped you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and subscribe to Gear 30's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching.